So it seemed like first period, I don't know if you call it slow or whatever, but things picked up in the second. How would you kind of assess what shifted things for you guys?
Yeah, no, I think after they scored that second goal, we got some good momentum after that, and we played really well, and we were pretty dominant there for 8 or 9 minutes, and got right back in the hockey game. So, no, I liked a big part of our game tonight was really good, and we simplified things. We got pucks back to the point, and got a couple of deflection goals in front of the net. So that you can't get the cute goals every night, but when you work hard like that and get to the tough areas and the blue paint, you're going to score some goals like that.
Is it encouraging to see that response, especially after they kind of collapsed last night after going down 2-0?
Yeah, no, it was definitely. I mean, like you said, they score that second goal, and you're saying, here we go again. But no, we bounced back. I knew we weren't going to collapse tonight in front of our fans in the building, and they come back hard, and we got our noses dirty a little bit in the offensive zone, and did some good things, and got back in the hockey game.
Did you think the emotions of tonight at all, just early on at least, maybe played a factor in some of the slow start for them?
I don't know, really. It's hard to say. I mean, there was a lot of emotion early in the game, and it's your home opener, so guys are pretty excited. And I don't think we had a great start to the period. I mean, it was a sort of a dull period, to be honest with you. The first period, we didn't have many shots, but again, they didn't either. So it was one of those periods where teams were feeling each other out. And
all over the place.
yeah.
Is this how you envision using him?
Not,
Or was there something else going on with them?
yeah, no, not as much. I mean, I like to move him around when things get a little stale for us, and I thought he went out there and he had that one good shift. I don't know if they scored that.
Why did you switch him
With Lappy, just to change the lines once in a while. Like I said, when we're not scoring and you want to try some different things, and I'll do that. I like to leave my lines alone, but in situations like tonight, you try different things, and it actually works, so it went pretty well.
Is it because you view him as a guy who provides the spark?
Yeah, definitely, and he's a guy that's a real dependable forward. When we got him this summer, obviously, he talked to the Tampa Bay Lightning people, and they love him, his character, his work ethic, and he's a guy that you can put on the ice and you feel real comfortable. You're not going to get scored against. He plays that role pretty good, and he does simple things that we talk about. Cycles a puck down low, resets pucks behind the net in the offensive zone, low to high plays. Sometimes we try and get too cute sometimes, and he's one of those guys that simplifies things and the other players follow.
It's only 2 games, but what's standing out to you about Adam Fox so far?
His skill level, his talent, obviously, he's on that blue line, and as a coach, you're saying get it deep, but he makes that extra play, and 99% of the time he makes the right play.
And when you talk about simple goals and the net front stuff, is it encouraging for you to see that that's how they got their goals tonight? I know it's something you've talked about, wanting to go north, south, and all that kind of stuff. Did you feel like tonight you saw it kind of come together for you guys?
No, definitely, and when the players see that and they get good results from that, it's a good thing for us, moving on to the next game and the games after that. So I think the open scene plays, they open up after you do that stuff, and you got to do that stuff first, the hard work and stuff, and then after that, those seam plays are going to be there. And their goalie made some unbelievable saves on a few of those seams plays. So just keep working at it. I thought tonight was a good night overall, but we still lost.
What did you see from Lundqvist, especially after his first maybe nervous minutes, nervous shifts?
Yeah, no, definitely. I mean, he just told the kid to go out there and have fun, play your game, and don't worry about it being your first game. I mean, it's an exciting time for him, but go play your game. And I think his skill level and his talent, he's just going to get better and better and better. And you see a lot of skill there, and he's got a good hockey IQ.
To go into this Canada road trip still looking for your first win, is that something at the forefront of your mind? Do you feel like that's something that the locker room?
You can't worry about the wins. You got to worry about the way you play. And I really like the way we played tonight. Like I said, the first was a sort of a wash period, but after that, I thought we played really well. So if you're going in there saying we got to win tomorrow night, we got to play well. And when you play well, you usually win.
And what did you see from Shesterkin tonight?
Real good, solid goaltending.
What was it like being coaching your first regular season home game here for the Rangers?
It was fun. No, it was definitely the ceremony before the game. It was really nice, and honoring Roger Gilbert, that was a special night for us for sure. But no, the fans get going here pretty good, and they support your team, and it's a big part of our group. So I was pretty excited to coach this.
Obviously less penalties, but did you overall just feel like things were more controlled and settled for you?
Yeah, more controlled and settled is a real good word, definitely. Yeah.
Carter was talking about how, the chemistry is still coming, and he was kind of guess what, do you look at a certain timeline as when you expect things to start clicking or?
Expected to start clicking last night. No, it's like I said, we're like every other team. It's early in the season. It's a work in progress. I seen some real positive stuff tonight, and that's all you can worry about as a coach. You got to keep moving forward. Show them some of the plays that you really like tonight, and hopefully we'll continue to do that stuff.